Let me show you how I was able to grow my client's personal brand from 75,000 followers to over 112,000 followers. That's in total over 36,000 new followers in less than 90 days. Let me show you how I was able to do it so you can just copy me and implement the same strategy that I have used and I'm gonna show into your business so you can grow rapidly in the next 90 days or less. So when you're first starting out, you only have 4 foundations in a business: a market, a problem, a solution, and the offer. So when we first started working together with the Trading Geek, we needed to identify what niche we're gonna go to. A niche is a group of people who are stuck in the same position for a long period of time. So in our case, these were people who wanted to start making money with trading but weren't sure in what direction they should go. So once we have identified the niche, we needed to see what problems we need to solve and what problems they're facing. A problem, group of people who have the exact same problems that's sabotaging them from progressing and reaching their full potential. So in our case, these were people who have been in the trading space for some time, but they're not really profitable and they're losing money on a daily basis. And the next is a solution. Once we have identified the previous two, we can craft a solution for that problem. The magical key which solves all of their problems with a simple X-step method. In our case, this was an info product that was teaching people how they can become profitable with trading. Once we have identified all these things, we can craft an offer that we can present it like a package into our ideal client profile. Offer, the non-negotiable vehicle that will unstuck and move strugglers from point A, non-profitable traders, to point B, desired stage, to profitable traders making over 6 or 7 figures per year. Let me show you how we did all these things with our 3-step conversion method. So the first step is the traffic. When you're first starting out, you want to have as many eyeballs on your business as possible. So the first step is traffic, and we did this by Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. We created only 2 different types of content. We didn't have to create for every platform specific type of content, only short form and long form. We posted short form content on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and we posted only long form content on YouTube, as you can see. But let me show you how we created these reels in a way that were nurturing our ideal clients so they can kept watching and interested in the things that we have to sell further down the line. We posted the same videos on TikTok, but we just tweaked them a little bit so they can fit the platform even better, and we reposted the same videos on Facebook so we can get the most out of every platform. And as I said, we posted long form videos on YouTube so the people that are interested and actually want to learn for free could go into this YouTube channel and learn everything by themselves for free. So let me show you how we did in terms of numbers and how we transitioned from viewers into actual sales. So on TikTok we did over 300,000 views per month, on IG over 5 million views, on YouTube over 700,000 views, and on Facebook 50,000 views because it's a new platform for us and we're studying it at the moment. And that's total over 6 million views in 30 days. We immediately installed a lead magnet, which is a freebie, a free thing that the consumer can learn from it and fix a specific problem that they're searching for, but we're not giving them the whole puzzle. We're just giving them a little piece of it so they can feel attached to us and maybe buy from us later down the line. So out of these 6 million people, 60,000 people opt in for the lead magnet, and out of these 60,000 people, 6,000 of them booked a call and only 3,000 of them showed up, which is 50% show rate. And we closed 500 people out of these 3,000, which in terms of sales, with product price of 1.5k, we generated over $750,000 in revenue in a matter of 30 days. So this is how we turn viewers into actual sales. So I hope you understood the step 1. Let's transition into step two, which is marketing. Here I'm gonna show you how we're actually starting to nurture these people so they can be even more interested in the things we're actually selling. So we want them to consume our lead magnet, which is, I said, a freebie that they can watch and learn something from it, in which in our case is a 10-hour plus YouTube video teaching how you can become profitable at trading and learn everything that you need. After they have consumed this lead magnet, or at least some part of it, they will be sent into a landing page with a free training video which explains the same thing, how you can become profitable trader and make consistent profits with our proven mechanism trading system, which is directing them into a Calendly link where they should fill up the type form so we can see if they're even qualified. We take the call if they're qualified and we boom, close the deal. But let's take a step back, because we have seen a lot of people with a lot big audiences, but they're not making a lot of money from their audiences. And this is why, because they're not posting any CTAs on their story. As you can see, we're doing this with Brad. Let me show you an example. If you're serious about becoming consistently profitable and scaling your trading to 6 or 7 figures, I'm opening up a free one-on-one strategy calls with my advisors this week. In that way, we're nurturing the people who are interested in our service, and we are also transitioning it into a Calendly where, as I said, they should fill up an application, book a call, and get sold on that call. But let's take a step back once again. If we don't sell the customer on the second step, we have a third step, which is exactly for that. The third step is conversion, which is inbound only. We are not doing any outbound. We are not sending any cold DMs, any cold emails. We are just getting people for our traffic and from our marketing funnel. We have 3 sections right here. The first one is IG DM conversions. We have a specific CTAs, as I said, on stories, and we want the people to reply with a specific keyword, and after that we have installed a ManyChat automations which will send specific questions that are gonna see if the people are qualified, and we will transition them into a Calendly, as I said once again. We have the same thing for YouTube as well. For example, under the lead magnet, we have a link that is pointing at the VSL or the free training, and that is also sending them into a Calendly link where they should fill up the type form. And we have a Facebook DM conversion, which is the same thing basically as the Instagram. We have many chat automations installed, and everything is pointing into a booking call for us to close the deal and get the money and close the deal. So this is exactly how we turn cold viewers into actual paying clients for my customers.